Meek Mill, and I know you've probably seen on social media, there's a petition going around.
Free Meek.
Free Meek Mill, and but Meek and his attorneys are saying they're going beyond the step of this petition. They want more than that. They want the judge on the case thrown off the case because they believe that she was biased in this ruling that sent him to prison for at least a minimum of 2 years, could be up to 4 years.
And it's called extrajudicial statements, that the judge supposedly did things that they say should disqualify her from passing judgment on Meek Mill.
I mean, they obviously feel that she has a strong vendetta against him because with the whole song thing.
Right, we told you
to explain.
Yes, the song thing where, according to
there was a Boyz II Men
yes.
song, and according to Meek's lawyer, Joe Tacopina,
in Chambers, while they were having a meeting in Chambers, she recommended to Meek, said, hey, why don't you redo that Boyz II Men song? You and Nicki should redo it. And when you do the song, give me a shout out. Now that's the allegation.
If she said that,
I mean that's for one. That
yes.
means that you automatically are losing it, and you're losing your credibility as a judge as well. Because why would you even get involved in?
It's a shocking thing. If true, it's shocking. If true, it's shocking. If true, it's shocking. But they haven't filed the papers yet. But again, he has had a probation violation for a couple of infractions and is now serving 2 to 4 years, which is what he would have gotten on the drug and gun charges.
Yeah, and Harvey, they're also looking to take sort of a two-pronged attack. They're going for the recusal of the judge, but they're also filing with the Board of Pardons to try to see if the governor can grant some clemency here. But it's a 3 to 4 year process, so it may be mooted by the time it
well,
out anyway.
They're not going to sit back and it's clear that he has a lot of support.
Today,
but hold on, guys. Look, I know there's a lot of support, but he has been on probation for, I think, almost a decade, right? This is because there's been violation after violation.
It's 11
violation
years,
after violation after violation.
Well,
so
but he had continued violations, and so he also had house arrest with those violations.
No, I understand, but at a point,
do you need to look at why is this person on probation for that long? I mean,
well, it happened to Lindsay. It happened to Lindsay Lohan, where she kept violating, and they kept extending and extending and extending, and at a point, what do you do? I mean, here there are serious underlying charges. It's weapons and drugs, and they cut him a break, and he violated and violated and violated and violated. At a point, that's the point of probation. It's like you pay the piper if you keep violating probation. So, I'm not trying to be unsympathetic, but at a point, isn't it true that that's the remedy?
I mean, well, I guess
extending the probation.
Harvey, I guess a lot of stars though feel that it should not be the whole situation for Joe because they're having a big rally. Rick Ross and Dr. Dre are gonna.
Dr. J.
Julius Erving, okay, from 76ers, big time champ, huge
big time
basketball
in Philadelphia.
player.
But what's the argument? Look, and I'm not trying to dump on him at all. But what's the argument when somebody constantly violates the terms of release?
The argument in this case, I think that people are putting up is that. These two things were minor, and that ended up both being dropped. And then in this situation,
wasn't one assault?
No. One was
one was reckless driving, and one was assault related. That's correct.
Assault related or assault?
At the airport, I believe there was an assault.
There was a fight where I don't think he was accused of actually hitting someone.
Right.
But there was a fight with his security involved, and Meek went over and did get involved, but didn't hit anybody. Is the way we.
You don't have to hit somebody for assault, by the way. It just creates fear.
So here's the situation. I think that plus the situation that exists with this judge is leading a lot of people to believe that this is a little heavy-handed in sending Meek Mill back.
Yeah, well,
the
judge thing is really problematic, and I get that. But at a point, when is enough enough? And I mean, I think that's got to be answered.
This is B from OKC, and Harvey, that's what I'm saying. When is enough enough? He was consistent in his violation after violation after violation. So when does the law step in and say, okay, we've given you chance after chance. It's time to pay up, and it's time to do his time. Yes, I understand the other situation with the attorney, but that's all hearsay, and we don't know that to be true. But what we do know to be true is his consistent violation of his probation.